nature of this distorted thought might be.
Finger's getting tired over here. Come closer, will you? End of the road for you. show him. I'm smart.
Salve meus amigos, beleza? Quem fala é o Capitão, seja bem-vindo a mais um vídeo do canal. Eu tô trazendo para vocês mais um pouco de Borderlands 3, naquele hype maroto do Borderlands 4, né? Eu tô só testando umas arminhas minhas mais velhaquinhas aqui, mostrando para vocês que até as mais velhas minhas armas, elas estão tão boas ainda, entendeu? Mas eu tô aqui jogando mais pra gente brincar um pouco aqui, terminar essa DLC pra gente poder entrar na última DLC do jogo, que é uma de Faroeste, que estão dizendo que é a melhor DLC do jogo. Duvido, mas vamos ver. Porque pra mim a Jackpot bonitão é a melhor. Tá dando uns danos incríveis, hein? Essa é a minha arma com menor dano, vocês viram, né? Eu tô tomando dano de explosão de... Ah, ele. Então agora eu vou colocar a minha de maior dano, 20 mil de dano.
Thinking I can crack it now. See that? And bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! What you hiding? Assassination on the house. Come on, come on, come on!
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
Wheresoever went that wayward knight, Zane shall seek and scour. Am I doing this right?
Nay.
Indeed, I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he. Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relate this may not be long.
Triumph is returned.
If thou wishes as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me. Look at that! Some carrots. Carrot remnants of a certitude. That we must wait upon the terminus of such said trail. Seek him out.
What makes you say that? Why carrots?
It must be the equine part of him, specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
No. Not common knowledge, far as I know.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
How about the Donnybrook then? It's the town red!
In case that wasn't clear.
Looking for a fella named Thaddeus. That you?
Sorry, didn't catch that.
Thou dost not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded rook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Heal thyself. Close, my lord. Free me now, while the hour is ripe for egress. Thou must free me. I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of brooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
So how'd you end up in that lockbox?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Come off it, you're pulling me leg.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
Well, of course that didn't work.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice, to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Wouldn't be so sure on that brave bit.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
He doesn't want to fight anymore. He'd rather dance up a storm.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and... capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
Ah, sure, why not?
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King! The day is won!
Blackheart King's reign of monstrous terror is no more. And also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior, address your king. I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
Sir Zane, I like the sound of that.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus, what am I to make of this?
Only one thing to say about that. Hell yeah!
Nobody does. Crimson Tears!
Alright, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good.
Spikes for the striker!
We're almost done. We just need the mask. And we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What's got his goat now?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first... got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh! All aboard the Pain Wagon!
This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready. Are you sure? We haven't been back since... Hello? Are you still there?
Right here, brother.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
Looks like some kind of nefarious Hyperion lab. Your Psycho Boyo strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only open for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
You are well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Krieg's mind is shrouded in a sort of... I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then! You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Accessing.
Reconvene the metal chorus. He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instance of the repeating brainwave is nearby.
Thrall. Hankering. Hippity.
No, that did not work. You will have to try again.
Thrall. Hankering. Hippity. Hankering.
I could not collect all the data. Please try again.
Thrall. Hippity. Hankering. Hippity, hankering, thrall.
A hankering thrall? Interesting. Did you know, Vault Hunter, that to be in thrall is to be under someone's power? What is the meaning here? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go! Take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese hole! Did I catch that right? Cheese hole.
What he said, I guess.
Bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets! Death comes for us all! You first! Reveal your secret.
give me your tears to drink down. Squid Merc makes the dream work! Seeing as you're in our head, it seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have Squid Merc, or ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls, and a lot of oil. A twirling splicer! Spill your eyeballs on the wall! He sees a saw blade. I see two warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
I see me ma'am. That's what you want to hear, right?
Gah! It goes down like liver. Easy to swallow. I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable. Rend again! Thank you! Maybe dig a little deeper this time. On the wall.
Now I see your man.
Where's the meat? I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind you're running through. Give us something with, to use his words, some meat on it. Rain down the merc! Eyeballs on the wall.
I see a room that seriously needs a new paint job. Ha! But yeah, I'll have to find a place to get a better look. Right. I assume you want me to spill me eyeballs, yeah?
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, fine. Right. I see two of me looking at each other. And we're just beautiful.
The marbles are all baked! Some meat but no fruits! He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
Is he the most credible, or the least credible person to make that determination?
Rack. Let
Vault Hunter. Please try again.
It's out. Rack. Call.
To state the obvious, you did not collect all the data I need. Please try again.
It's let the out.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Rack. Call. Let it's the rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
Alrighty. I'll keep an eye out for cheese holes. Jeez! Label your teleporters, people.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response to society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Bennett had locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
No. I have to remember.
Never said this before.
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just... Those monsters working for the period supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
These tests are truly barbaric. I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
Begging for a barrier. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300. Gag reflex reduced. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers. Head over there.
The quieting of bells. Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something. Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or ablation.
What's that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. There's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
Did that one have a bounty? No? You sure? Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Be mindful. I detect the brainwave pattern in the area. Get me that data, Vault Hunter.
Overhead. Now.
I live for this!
Not bad, Vault Hunter. Just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
Just let me know.
Flew. You're dead.
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
It and flew. Now.
We are on the verge of a discovery, Vault Hunter, but it all depends on that data. I urge you to try again.
It overhead. You're dead.
This just won't do. Please try again.
Flew. Now. It Overhead. It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
I postulate that Krieg is storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault key. But I could be wrong. It looks like you have uncovered all instances of the repeating brainwave pattern. When you are ready, please review what we have discovered in full.
Acute loss of long facial recognition.
After emerging from anesthesia, the subject asked to see his son.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Krieg boy! How's it go? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were, I mean, I don't want to interrupt your, Alright, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world. Crazy, right? It's all right there. The grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
I love a good shadow as much as the next bloke, but mate, you're missing out. The world outside is twice as entertaining as this on a bad day. Come on out there, and I'll show you.
Stitch up your lie, spewer! Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
Look, Boyle, I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but I'm doing you a favor. Once these shadows are gone, we'll get you sorted.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world. Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Ha! See? The world's out here, like I said. Now pay up! Aw, wait, damn it. I forgot to bet you for it. Don't suppose you want to pay me anyway. Forget it. Let's just enjoy the view.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Bloodlust. An archaic term, but an apt one to describe what I'm seeing. This form of psychosis appears more potent than any drug I'm aware of, and somehow suppresses the subject's pain receptors entirely. To trigger this psychosis would create instant, formidable soldiers, regardless of equipment or training. And yet there is a second application I see more value in. If I could release an airborne delivery system in a dense population, I could turn neighbor against neighbor. In military parlance, softening the target. Then our armies could simply...
Have I been drinking? Or have I not been drinking enough?
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Industry thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
That gas! It has to stop!
Well done.
Punish the whipcrackers!
Burn the powder before the ship blows!
balance compared to the planetary average.
We are rude work here.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it. Bastard kept me alive.
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing sector Gamma. Dispatching automated security.
Watch that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made... me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
It's a rough go. I hear that.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Signs of psychological schism continue to increase. Multiple personalities are manifesting. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in different cells. Tests inconclusive. Recommend destruction of current subjects and acquisition of new test tools. Preferably all in one location for homogeneity. Perhaps an elementary school.
Trigger finger's getting tired over here.
No way out. There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't. The Tea Party.
Is that now? Is this where that happened?
I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth! chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day of your death!
Great googly look. You called it a tea party. I'd never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind enemy lines as an area denial unit. Alternately, gas bombs could be used against general population. No gas would be the enemy in areas. Perhaps the water supply.
No refund. I used to have one just like that.
Subject 24C. Or perhaps I should give you a name. You are different after all. Perplexing. An aberration, really.
Just another escaped psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
You will have to assist in carrying out Krieg's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on from this most painful of memories.
Let you do the work!
Take your medicine. Breathe deep and count to 10.
I don't remember doing anything.
Not you, me!
You, the things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
It's gone. It's all gone. My past, my whole life.
Withered in the vein.
Oh, boyo.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
PscicoKrieg has unfinished business in this memory. Go see if you can help him. Well then, I will leave you to it. For the record, I will still be monitoring your... Free move.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. No questions asked. You will be back.
Thinking I can crack it now.
of time in this cell, staring at these blank walls and walking across the cold floor dreading what happened next. Now that the big guy's free of his cage, he's got some ideas about how to change the decor and our feelings about this place.
This place is a dump for sure. Suppose there's nowhere to go but up. What do you need?
Screening the hem with our vileness. No other.
Yeah, that's a good place to start. Whoever was here before us left some really creepy art on the wall. You don't get rid of it? At night, I swear there are voices coming from that spot. All day we obsess about whether it hears us.
Think you are right, boyo. You've got some kind of infestation.
Trap the rats outside. Not bounding the swallows.
Strap in, lads! I think we're headed into a skirmish.
You better keep going or we'll never be able to sleep.
Well, I feel vindicated. We weren't wrong. There were voices inside the walls listening and planning our demise.
Next time. It's possible you picked the wrong battle. Nice bush. No, I mean, great foliage. I mean, you get it. But, where did that plant come?
Tawanda!
Come again, boyo?
We called our last friend in this place Tawanda. She was someone to talk to. She made us feel safer.
A warm taster to chomp my mind at a time. Tawanda!
Ted, our doom and gloom playlist isn't having the desired effect on our patience.
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Perhaps I could make a suggestion.
I'm listening.
Instead of doom and gloom, let's replace it with a part.
Thank you. Tawanda will be good company. Sometimes good things come from bad places, like possessed walls. And if she can survive in here, it's a reminder that we can too.
There, clean walls and the wee tree. Place looks great, right?
A great chasm. Open your fist and ply the exploits.
Pretty sure he has some other ideas.
This place is looking pretty nice. What else do you need?
Like a smart fish screams. Drown them dry.
Every night our neighbor sings. Not only does it keep us up, but he's a terrible singer. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't spent countless nights fantasizing about his demise.
Yes. Drown them dry.
I'll go and talk some sense into him.
Won't you hear my plea? Oh, come save me from this misery. So... I can be happy.
Oh, it's like somebody let a banshee loose in here. Do you perhaps have another key you could sing in there, lad?
The days are dreary without my sweetie. Oh, please save me, my darling.
Aye! You're gonna bust me eardrums with your wailing. If you won't kindly shut up on your own accord, I'm gonna have to force your jaw shut.
Come at me.
Or we can have a brawl, sure. Have it your way.
Mercy! Mercy! I'm sorry. I overreacted. I shouldn't have come at you like that. My rage overcame me. I know my singing isn't perfect, but it's one of the few things that gets me through the day.
No worries, boyo. Now that it's all out of your system, can I ask that you keep the singing to a minimum for our shared pal, Kriegy?
Yes, quite right. Listen, as an apology for my behavior, will you give Krieg something for me? I smuggled in these party lights. I'd like him to have them as a peace offering.
Yeah, Grant.
Oh, one more thing before you go. Let Krieg know I've been working on a batch of toilet wine. When it's ready, he can come have a taste.
Hey, whatever gets you through the day, I'll let him know.
Blister bulbs?
Righto. He's also making you some toilet wine.
I can hardly wait.
My liver is alive with bile.
Honestly, I feel like an ass. Edric isn't all bad. It's just easy to perceive everyone as a threat when you're in a threatening place. These lights and the,
Poop drink!
will remind us to hold on to our belief in human goodness. And look, the party lights really do cheer up the place. The music, on the other hand, really clashes with the new vibe.
Bum 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 do. Chica chica chica.
Sure, yeah, like that. Do you think you could help change the song to something a little less impending doom and a little more...
Chica 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 chica.
Great! Any idea how I do that?
There's an intercom hooked up to the computer system near the caretaker's office. You can use this to change the music. Here. That's a memory of us enjoying the music. If you insert it into the computer, you should be able to reinstall the playlist.
Here we are. This place has a party mode. What the hell for?
That did the trick. They only ever played this music into the cells one time. It must not have had the desired effect.
Chica chick, chica chick. Music to skunk to.
What can I say? We love ska. Hearing it makes us feel hopeful. That feeling could change so much here.
Trip the light and it dances away.
I am a bit worried, though.
About the toilet wine? I bet your guts are strong enough, though.
About the caretaker.
Loaded and horned, he chews cud.
Yeah, he's a real piece of work. And the next time he conducts a surprise inspection, he'll destroy all the changes we've made. And worse.
It's bleeding time!
I agree. The best choice is to kill him. We can keep our new things and kick him out of our headspace for good. He spends most of his time in his office, though. Can you go there and give him a reason to leave it?
Trust me, boyo. I'm never not trying to make a scene.
Stain his similarity with gusto!
Good idea. The caretaker is incredibly vain. If you vandalize the portrait outside his office, that should get his attention.
Take it from a good-looking man like me. That's an improvement.
Officers, it appears we have a patient out there. What exactly am I paying? Take care of them.
End of the road for you.
But I have to imagine you didn't come here just to deface my portrait, did you?
No, but your ugly mug was distracting me, so I gave it an upgrade. And I'm just getting started. Oh, yeah. Now you look like a righty. Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Got a lot of gum, killing my officers, destroying my load depots, defacing my portrait. What's next?
Just wait till you see it. You're gonna love it.
This is personal now.
It's almost a shame to kill you now. You look so fancy. Pretty chuffed with how I improved that portrait. Think I'll bring it back to Krieg. Yeah, this'll look nice in there. This was too funny not to share with you. You should have seen the look on his face when he came out of that room. Oh, come to think of it, you can! It was this face! The stash and all!
I want to rip your lungs out so hard!
I've been hiding from the memories of this place for so long. Now, it's full of reminders about how we survived. Don't get me wrong, this place will never fill me with joy. But at least now it doesn't have to haunt me. Thank you.
Drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
Don't pull that honey this and sweetie that. My mammy's twice the woman you are. That said, my mammy didn't raise me to turn down a free drink. That's just bad manners.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't be a baby forever. It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again. Don't you want to be big and strong like Mommy? Drink it, Krieg, or do you want to stay weak? Are you just... Oh, you drink so much sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I'm used to a touch more whiskey and honey in mine. But that's why me mam's the best, and you're not, you creepy hag.
On the house! Go on then! You could not possibly fathom what it is we're doing here! Unruly behavior will not
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf raises.
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. And my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in there. I don't understand why you've kept me out of there.
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla! What is that? Do you feel that?
This is... It's like my blood is... on fire.
What's wrong, boyo?
The butcher clears his throat.
It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me. Something lives in here. And it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry.
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
This feeling, I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
Not if Zane's got anything to say about it. And I do.
Stones will not crush the little man!
He's protecting me. Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs! I am the beast of steel.
Oh! Gah!
Out and about!
Oh!
Fancy that!
Your parents should be ashamed of you!
Possible you picked the wrong battle.
Get the new guy! Idiots!
Something is
power over this.
But all its rage is focused on you.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Paul. Get ready.
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help.
Stuffed, you screamy git!
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here. That thing was holding this place together.
Time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it!
He's right. It's falling apart. Go. Loot whatever you can before it fades.
I've been training for this moment me whole damn life!
Go. Quick! This place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
Vault Hunter, I have successfully re-established contact, but the Vault Hala construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
Derangement comes for the salted wound.
Hurry! You don't have much time left.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat.
It's all gonna be gone any second now. I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together. You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
E aí, pessoal? Nós finalizamos esse pequeno fragmento.
But it will take some time to come to any definitive conclusion. In the meantime, you are free to enjoy.
Terminamos essa DLC. Eu não achei uma DLC ruim. Eu achei ela meio fraquinha perto das outras, mas a gente tem que lembrar o seguinte. Essa DLC ela foi criada na época da pandemia, né? Então, ela é mais fraquinha mesmo, né? Eu já esperava que fosse mais fraquinha, mas eu não achei uma DLC ruim, não. Achei que só faltou, acho que mais itens, né? Coisas mais interessantes, assim, de loot. Faltou um loot mais interessantão. Mas eu acho que nada que eu vou falar pra vocês assim que, nossa, eu odiei, nossa, não valeu a pena. Não, valeu sim, eu gostei bastante. Uma boa nota de fase. Não é minha DLC favorita por enquanto. Ainda nem perto, na verdade. A minha DLC favorita por enquanto continua sendo a do Jackpot do Jack Bonitão. Ah, com certeza. Amarelão. E pra mim o Jackpot do Jack Bonitão é a minha DLC favorita. By far. Entendeu? A gente vai então, próxima gameplay a gente pega e se foca em fazer essa gameplay daqui. O último DLC, que é DLC meio que velho oeste do jogo e tudo mais, que já foi feito fora da pandemia. Vai ter um outro cuidado em cima da DLC, né? Que é dessa aqui, ó, Wanted, tá vendo? Isso aqui, ó, sangue de uma pedra, né? A gente vai jogar esse aqui na próxima gameplay, mas deu pra curtir bastante, eu acho. Tenho nem o que reclamar. 10 de 10. O hype continua altíssimo para pegar o Borderlands 4. Jogo que eu vou comprar na pré-vendas. Dane-se o valor. E ó, completamos comprando todas as melhorias possíveis e imagináveis do jogo. Agora todo o dinheiro que a gente pegar é nosso. Felizão. Uhul. Beleza? Então é isso aí. Muito obrigado para quem acompanhou, vai acompanhar. Se inscreve, ativa sininho e vem comigo que é sempre sucesso.